All right, Rhonda, thank you for taking my phone call a few minutes ago. Hope you're having a good workout. We want to give you a walk around on this 2019 Lexus 350, RX350. We're going to start with the motor running and the hood open so you can see and hear it. And true to Lexus form, it's hard to find a better motor than those made by Toyota and Lexus. All right, and then inside the hood, there's the mat as well as the hydraulic, and there we go. Now I'm going to close this, and I want to point out something. If you don't see it right away, that's a good thing, but you might. So I'm standing 6 feet from the vehicle, and there is something, there's a little ding right here. So when you get up close, you can see it. I want to make you aware of that. Otherwise, on the front, I don't see anything to be alarmed about. We mentioned the rims we were talking about. These are the Lexus alloys. There's no scarring anywhere on the rims, and I'll show you all four of them as we go around the car. Tires, this one may be a little low. We might have to, when it came through processing, evidently there's enough to sell it and still be safe and legal, but that one doesn't have as much on it as I thought it did. Driver's door looks good. Paint looks nice. But here's the mark on the armrest I wanted to show you. So, and I'm not sure if it was just I'm not sure what it is because there's no black on it, so I don't think it's a cigarette burn. And there's one on another armrest, I'll show you that, but we did mention the bamboo trim in it. And I'll show you the inside in the vehicle after we do the outside. And this is just dirt right here. So we'll have to clean that off for you. Otherwise, there's nothing back here on this inside door. It looks good. The back seat looks fine. Okay. There you go. And then the trunk compartment. I mean, for 32,000 miles, whatever this one had on it, I mean, it's in great shape. And then the power lift. I don't see any marks or scratches or dings back here. You know what I forgot to show you was the left rear rim. So let's go back here and look, and of course you can see this tire has a lot more tread than that front left one did. But the rims look virtually, well, there, I lied. There we go, right here. There's a scar right there on it. And I missed that when I looked at it the first time. All right. I'm glad I went back and caught that for you. Let's look at this one. Yeah, the rear tires look like they have plenty of tread on them. I don't see any marks on this rim. And again, in the back. And the door, and so we've got another little mark right here. A little hole in that. So we do have an upholstery guy. He may be able to mend those so you wouldn't even notice them. But since we just got the vehicle on the lot this morning, of course, he hasn't had time to address it yet. Then the driver's passenger side. Let me pull this out so you can see the floor mat. I love this color combination. The tan and the espresso color, especially with the bamboo trim, looks awesome. There we go. All right. Let's go around to the driver's side. So this one does have, I noticed on all the doors as well as the front, it has the protective film. So you can see it here. There's a little line there where over time it builds up, but this is a protective film on both the front and the corners. And then I've noticed it here on the doors as well. So that helps prevent nicks and scratches for the most part. But in the inside, you've got your Bluetooth connectivity and controls, as well as your computer controls on your steering wheel and your lane assist. And here's the, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit for you. 32,589 on the odometer. Okay. And let me close the door, make sure these, there we go. So if you see any green lights on the dash, those are okay. All right. And of course the red parking brake and the seatbelt light are on, but otherwise there's no check engine light on. And here's your center console. Hopefully I'm capturing this good for you. And the bamboo trim in here just looks spectacular. This one also has one key. Since we buy these vehicles used and sometimes at auction, the number of keys we get are the number of keys we get. And let's see, here's the compartment in between the seats with USB power ports. All right, this one also has a sunroof. So I'm gonna open that for you just to show that it's operational. This is just the vent up. Okay, and we'll close that, and then we'll open it. There you have it. We'll close it. All right, so hopefully this gives you a good understanding of what this vehicle has, as well as the condition it's in, and the 2 marks on the armrest, as well as the 1 mark on the front right here. So I'm gonna give you a couple different angles of that. All right, but it's a great looking vehicle. You know what I didn't capture, Rhonda, was the front right rim. So give me just a second. We'll look at this again. And that one doesn't appear to have any scarring or scrapes on it. And that tire actually has pretty decent tread, but I'll let you be the judge of that. If it came through our facility, then it's still within the safety zone as far as the amount of tread that's remaining. I just want to make you aware of that. Okay, so hopefully I've answered some questions and haven't raised too many other ones that we don't have answers for, hopefully. And if this is something that you're still interested in, just get in touch with me. And if you want us to take a look at your trade on the 328, I can send you a text with the information that I'll need from that, and I will send that up to my buyers in Kentucky to have them assess it. Okay, anyway, thanks again for your interest in this. I'll get it uploaded and over to you as quickly as it'll upload. Thanks again, Rhonda.